Ya, just go ahead. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Introduce, my name is Sela Agustin, as the host as well as the presenter too. Here, let's open this presentation by reading Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Alright, without lingering, I will just hand it over to the moderator.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Firstly, I would like to thanks to Allah that has given us everything. So this time we can be here and do our activity. I thanks to Allah by saying Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I also wanna thanks to my lecturer, Miss Rahmatia Evitasari, and all of you for this great opportunity. My beloved friend, may I have your attention? The presentation is about to begin. Let me introduce myself. My name is Karima Anggita Wijayanti, and my number student is 18,285. As probably now, I am here in my function as moderator. There are 6 speaker presenter today. She is Gali Ajeng Larasati, Inggar Siwi Larasati, Sela Agustin, Fitmawati Gafur, and Karima Anggita Wijayanti. Before that, I will read the rules of presentation today. 1. The audience, please give your attention. 2. Time to presentation is 5 minutes. And 3. And the next time to discuss question and answer is 3 minutes. All right. The first presentation will be presented by Galuh Ajeng Larasati. Please prepare yourself and doing your best.
Oke. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thanks for your time, and I will presentation about protocol of health towards new normal. Coverage of material from health protocol to new normal. 1. Hand wash. 2. Applying coach and sign ethic. 3. Using the mask. 4. Keep social distance. And 5. Keeping health. 1. Hand wash. Guidelines for cleaning hands using soap as often as possible are an appeal that continues to be campaigned. The 3% content is soap can kill bacteria and virus. Use soap and running water if visible hands don't get dirty. Follow the steps of a good hand, including the back of the hand, the inside, between the fingers and the tips of the finger. Number 2, applying coach and sign ethics. When touching or sneezing, the body will remove the virus from the body. Regardless of someone having the coronavirus or not, coughing and sneezing ethics must be done, namely by covering the mouth and nose using the inner arm. Apart from the arm, you can use a tissue cloth to cover the nose and mouth when sneezing or coughing. Then turn the tissue directly into the trash. Number 3, using the mask. When you may have symptoms, sick or disturbed breathing, use a mask when going out or interacting with other people. To avoid contracting it, those of you who are healthy are also advised to always wear a mask. Number 4, in order to avoid exposure to virus such as SARS-CoV-2, which is endemic as it is today, it is necessary to always maintain a minimum distance of 1 meter from other people. Physical distancing or maintaining this distance is advised so the people do not come to the crowd. Minimize physical contact with other people and do not hold events that invite large crowds. Number 5, keeping health. As long as you are not doing activities outside the home, make sure you always maintain physical health by sunbathing in the morning sun for a few minutes, eating nutrition food, and doing light exercise. Okay, so many presentation from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, time to discuss is question and answer. Please open your microphone and please mention your name if your and your study number. 3 minutes start now. Any question from audience?
Okay, I will give a question to Galuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Inger. My question is, according to you, what is triclosan and what are the side effects of triclosan with high concentration, also when used long term? Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, time is up. Please answer this question from Inggara Larasati.
Okay, Inger, thanks for the question, and I will try to answer question from Inger. Triclosan is an effective and popular antiseptic found in soaps, mouthwashes, deodorants, and others. Triclosan has broad-spectrum antimicrobial properties, can fight against various bacteria, and has minimal toxicity properties. The mechanism of action of triclosan is to inhibit lipid biosynthesis so that the micromembrane loses its strength and function. As for the side effect of triclosan, namely the triclosan content in antibacterial, soap, tends to dry out the skin of the hand and is prone to irritant or allergy dermatitis. Again, experts predict that long-term use of antibacterial soaps may lead to antibiotic resistance. So, is it clear, Inger, with my explanation?
Okay, Galuh, I'm very understand about your answer. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure, and Inger.
It's very good answer. How with the answer? Do you understand?
Yes, very understand.
Okay, time is up. All right, the second presentation will give by Inger Siwi Larasati. Please prepare yourself and bring your back.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you for your time. Let me introduce myself. My name is Inggar Suwilarsati, and I will do presentation about starting for a clean and healthy life. Okay, coverage of materials. Number one, use clean water. Number two, eat fruits and vegetables. Number three, do physical activity every day. And last, do not smoke. Okay, what is a clean and healthy life? Clean and healthy living is a social engineering that aims to make as many members of the community as agents of change as possible in order to improve the quality of daily behavior with the aim of living clean and healthy. Activities that can support a clean and healthy life are: number one, use clean water. By using clean water, we can avoid diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, typhus, intestinal worms, skin disease, and poisoning. For this reason, it is mandatory for all family members to use clean water every day and maintain clean water quality in their environment. Okay, number two, is fruits and vegetables. The content of vitamins, minerals contained in vegetables and fruits acts as an antioxidant or antidote to fat compounds in the body. Loss of consumption of fruits and vegetables can cause the body to exercise deficiency of nutrition such as vitamin, mineral, fiber, which can cause various diseases. Okay, next, number three, do physical activity every day. Regular physical activity or mild to moderate exercise that is regular and sustainable is one of the most important things that can be done easily to obtain various health benefits. The goal is the increased physical fitness. Some of the physical exercise that can be done are running, jogging, playing ball, swimming, gymnastics, cycling, and others. Physical activity is the one pillar of crucial for a clean and healthy life. Okay, and the last is do not smoke. Quitting smoking can have a positive impact on the body's organs, especially the heart. After quitting smoking for 1 year, the risk of the heart attack is reduced by 50%. The risk of heart attack will continue to decrease in the following years. In addition, quitting smoking will also keep our bodies away from various diseases such as cataract, impotence, oral cancer, uterine cancer, throat cancer, as well as impotence and fertility problems. Okay, this is end from my presentation and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, then discuss this question and answer. Please open your microphone if you got a question for the presenter, and please mention your name and your student number. 3 minutes, start now.
Um, I will mention with your presentation in there. My name is Galwajeng Larasati, and my question is why do you think a clean and healthy life is very important for human life? And of the four components of a clean and healthy life, which component is the most influential? Okay, thank you.
Question from Larasati, please answer.
Okay, Galuh, thank you for your question. I will try your question. In my opinion, clean and healthy living is very important for human life because by understanding and implementing these four components, we will become away from various kind of disease and live a much healthier life. Okay, then for the answer to the second question, is the component of a clean and healthy life that most in influence are all of the components because all the components are interrelated with one another, this raising a balancing clean and healthy life. Okay, Galuh, this is my answer. Are you understand? Yes, I understand Ingal with your explanation. Thank you. Yes, you are welcome.
Okay, all right. Next, the third presentation will be presented by Hilma Viola. Please prepare yourself and doing your best.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Hilma Viola. Here I'll present material about hand sanitizer. Next. Hand sanitizer is a gel or liquid that serves to reduce pathogen on the hands. Hand sanitizer is generally more effective in killing microorganisms and is more tolerated by the hands compared to soap and wet water. Using hand sanitizer is of the measures to prevent transmission of the virus. Next, make hand sanitizer from natural. In general, hand sanitizer contain more than 70% alcohol. However, people have difficulty getting this chemical because there are several conditions that must be considered. Next, the following are the benefits of hand sanitizer. Maintaining clean hygiene, preventing infection and disease, flexibility, and healthy habits. Next, how to make a hand sanitizer with alcohol. Prepare tools and material needed. Put 10 milliliter of glycerin in a bottle. Add 8 milliliter of perfume to the bottle until homogeneous. Then enter aqueous as much as to 20 milliliter until homogeneous. Next, pack a ready-made hand sanitizer into a spray bottle as much as 50 milliliter. Label or etiquette it accordingly. Next, how to use the correct hand sanitizer. Know how to use hand sanitizer to effectively clean hands. Only wash your hands with an hand sanitizer if there is no dirty clearly visible on the hands. Apply enough hand sanitizer to the palm. Rub your hands together, covering all the surface of your hands and fingers. Wait until the liquid is infused and dry. Next, that's my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
That's good. Okay, time to discuss is question and answer. Please open your microphone if you got question for the presenter, and please mention your name. 3 minutes. Start now. Any question from the audience, please?
Yes, my name is Sela, and what I want to ask is hand sanitizer and disinfectant the same? Thank you.
Okay, Sela. No, disinfectants are used to eradicate germ and virus that sticks to the surface of any object that is often touched. For example, table surface, door handles, and toilets. Meanwhile, hand sanitizer were created to reduce the number of germ and virus that stick to the hands, especially after you touch a surface that is susceptible to transmission of the coronavirus during a pandemic.
That's good answer from Hilma Viola. And how Stella Agustin, do you understand?
Yeah, I'm understand.
Okay. Next, the fourth presentation will be presented by Stella Agustin. Please prepare yourself.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Karima, for the time given. Yeah, my name is Ella Agustin from class 2017, Chemical Engineering, Ahmad Dahlan University. Okay, I will immediately explain my material which is entitled Behavior Facing New Reality. Next. What is new normal? The definition of new normal is a scenario to accelerate the handling of COVID-19 in health and socioeconomic aspects. The Indonesian government has announced plans to implement the new normal scenario taking into account epidemiological studies and regional preparedness. New normal can also be called new reality. Next. In the era of new reality, there are several stakes that we must face. Is number one, the acceptance stage. What do you feel at this stage? At this stage, the individual feels major change in his life, such as acceptance of the exciting situation, begin to make peace and adapt to new habits, and eventually we will begin to be comfortable with all this change. Next. Then for the second stage, the adaptation stage. At this stage, individuals learn to cope with and adapt to new conditions. This stage occurs because of the demands of life that must be met. So each individual will try to adjust his behavior in order to survive and meet various needs in the midst of this pandemic. Next. And the last stage is implementation stage. At this stage, the individual begins to apply the new habits that have been learned in this phase. It is also possible that various new lifestyles will emerge as innovation to make it easier for humans. Next. Furthermore, for the impact of COVID-19 itself is new civilization or new reality divided into four parts. The first part is a new way of thinking. For example, thinking about a solution should be done if the current condition is a pandemic and thinking about it must be rarely mature and wise. Second part, a new way of acting. For example, behaving during conditions like this should be more careful in doing everything you do so that you are safe and have a good impact on others. Part 3, a new life order. For example, we must comply with our recommended health protocols in everyday life so that we all stay safe. So we all have to comply with the existing protocols so that our lives will all be guaranteed safe under control. The last one is new behavior. Is it possible that the presence of COVID-19 makes some people have new behaviors? Yeah, it's possible because we have to be clever in behaving in order to face this new normal. If not, then we will lose and cannot survive. Next. And here are some pictures of what is really happening at this time. It's ironic, right? But everything that happens will definitely have a positive side. Not positive COVID, yeah. But we will know more about the importance of maintaining our immune system so that we avoid COVID-19. Is how to maintain a health diet, get enough rest, exercise enough, live clean, or etc. Next. The next and also the last slide of this material is about the solution to prevent the transmission of the COVID-19 virus from the Ministry of Health for the community. The first, wash your hand with soap and running water regularly or use a hand sanitizer. Second, clean and disinfect frequently touch surface and objects. For example, furniture, work equipment, rooms, handrails or escalators, modes of transportation, and etc. Third, if you have to leave the house, avoid the crowd, keep your distance and use a mask. Fourth, open the window to get air circulation, which if you use a fan air conditioner, you need to do regular maintenance. And the fifth, the last is immediately shower and change clothes after traveling. Yeah, Alhamdulillah, we have ended the presentation. Maybe that's all I can say, more or less. I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Really good presentation. And it's time to discuss is question and answer. Please open your microphone if you got question for the presenter, and please mention your name. 3 minutes. Start now. Any question?
Yes. I want to ask, at the beginning, there was the word new normal and there was the word new reality. What is the difference, Sela?
Okay. Question from Hilma Viola. Please be answered.
Okay, thank you for the very interesting question. I will just try to answer the question from Vio. So I think this is the answer in my opinion. This new reality is more neutral and easier to explain than new normal. The term new era or new normal is conceptually less relevant to Indonesian condition in facing the COVID-19 pandemic. PP Muhammadiyah Secretary General Abdul Muti also said that he agreed with the term new reality, which like it or not and like it or not must be faced now. The reason is in the term new normal there is a social and even ideological dimension. If it if it is studied further, according to Abdul Muti, even if using the neuroscience theory approach, the term normal itself is still debate about normal and healthy brains and so on. In fact, in the construction of legislation in a national or even international context, there is no such term as the new normal. Unlike the case with new reality, this new reality is something we can't avoid. Like it or not, we must determine our attitude towards this reality. Sorry, mute. Mbak Karimah, mute, unmute.
Very good answer. How with the answer do you understand, Hilma? How with the answer? Do you understand?
Okay, I'm understand.
Okay. Next, the five presentation will be presented by Fitmawati Gofur. Please prepare yourself and doing your best.
Oke, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you.
Alright, introduce. My name is Fitmawati Gafur. So today I did like to present about social media and era information disclosure. Next. What is social media? Social media is an online media with the its user can with the participate, share and creative contents, cover blog, network social, wiki, forum, and war virtual. Blog network, no, blog network social and wiki is a speech media social the most general used by public in all over world. Next. Features of media social. First, contents which were distributed to lost person. Second, contains message papers without any inhibitor. Third, third contents can be raised online in time or fast, not scheduled. Fourth, users media social is creator and actor. that allows him self-acknowledging. Fifth, and there are a number of social media content aspects functional, such as identity, conversation, share, present, relations, reputation, and graph. Next. As you can see, the most used type of social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, Google, Tumblr, Pinterest, and Reddit. Next. Uses of social media. Gather opinion public to something, policy and problem. Effect and motive. Discussion public to think that related life with program provincial government. Issue spread information with mark use of channel information that is beneficial. Able forming and build up hence communication in outside limit organization, good internal or external government. Able accumulate that input, opinion, and critics that will of the sides of progress program development. Next. Impact impact social media. First, positive impact, expand the networks of friends, as the please pushing promotion, as media communication and develop yourself, the please looking for information. Second, negative impact. Appearance crime, many people which use social media as tool for commit crimes, for example, kidnapping or fraud. And threat. Uh, Media social can also cause on education, can lead to the nature of the user to be hostile or more closest oneself to life around. Divergence of alike culture. Next, advantages of social media compared to conventional media. First, fast, concise, simple, user-friendly, and solid. Second, creating more comprehensive sentence and give more opportunities larger to user to interact with stakeholders. The reach broad and global. Fourth, control and measurable social media system available tracking, user code control and measure effect to fans, information that given through feedback as well as recognize that appears. Next. I think that's all presenters. Thank you.
Okay. It's very good presentation. It's time to discuss is question and answer. Please open your microphone if you got question for the presenter and please mention your name. 3 minutes. Okay. My name is Karima Anggita Wijayanti. I have question for you. The use of social media is getting higher with people always searching at their cell phone and laptop to send status, upload picture. Despite its many benefits, social media can be addictive. So how do you overcome social media addiction? Thank you.
Okay, that's interesting question. According to social media, addictness is compulsive behavior or repetitive behavior that is an variable carried out without realizing it, and there, there are several ways to overcome social media addiction, namely focus on people around yours, turn off notification, increase the number of socialization in real life, looking for better activities, uses social media wisely.
Thank you, Fitma. I'm very understand with your answer. Okay, and final presentation will be present by me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Host live. My name is Karima Anggita Wijayanti, and my number student is 18,285, and I am B class. Next. Healthy food. Next. Yes, I have 4 topics today. 1. Definition of healthy food. 2. Kind of healthy food choice. 3. The importance of healthy food. And 4. Principle of healthy eating. What do you think about healthy food? That are foods interesting, the taste very yummy or not? Okay, next. Yes, the definition of healthy food. Healthy food is food that is free from harmful ingredients, contain the nutrition that are beneficial for your body. Next, kind of healthy food choice. 1. Carbohydrates or hydrates charcoal will be dispersed by the body into energy source. For the example, rice, potatoes, and bread. 2. Protein. Protein is broken down into body building substance and repair damaged body cells. For the example is soybean cakes, fish, and eggs. Next. 3. Fat. As an energy reserve, a solvent for vitamin A, D, E, and K, and as a cushion for important organs. For the example is coconut milk and oil cooking. And for vitamins and minerals maintains endurance. For the example is all of fruit and juice. Next. 5. Water is to generate, absorb, and deliver heat to all parts of the body to maintain body temperature stability. Water also has a role in cooling body temperature through sweat production. And 6. Fiber can be obtained from vegetable and fruit. Fiber is useful for maintaining digestion and health. Next. Okay, the importance of healthy food. 1. Weight loss. One of main reasons people eat a healthy food is to maintain a health by weight or to lose weight. 2. Heart health. Healthy eating habits can improve your health and can prevent heart disease. 3. Strong bones and teeth. A healthy diet can help individuals make sure they have strong teeth and bones now and in the future, thus preventing teeth decay and osteoporosis. And 4. Better mood and energy level. It means your body is getting all of the nutrition it needs to function properly, which will improve your energy level. Avoid sugary foods and drinks to prevent sugar high and crash. And the final is improve memory and brain health. Eating healthy increase blood flow to the brain, which help prevent brain disease like Alzheimer, dementia, and cognitive decline. Next, the principle of healthy eating. 1. Choose a variety food and eat grains as the large portion of food in every meal. 2. Eat a lot of vegetable and fruit. 3. Eat a moderate amount of milk, meat, fish, and eggs. Their alternative, including dry beans. 4. Reduce intake of foods with high fat or oil, salt, and sugar contents, as well as those preserved and processed foods. 5. Drink adequate amount of fluid every day, including water, tea, clear soup, and etc. And 6. Have regular meal at regular time. And thank you. Any question?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitmawati Gafur. I want to question, during the coronavirus pandemic, of course we need to consume healthy and nutritious food. What kind of healthy food do we need?
Okay, for question from Fitmawati Gopur. Consume nutritious food and healthy drink is also important to prevent the coronavirus or COVID-19 because one of the efforts that can be done is to maintain immunity in the body through the food consumed. For example, vegetable, fruit, protein, mineral supplement can contain magnesium, selenium, zinc, calcium, and so on. Do you understand? Fitma?
Yes. Okay, yes.
Okay, thank you. And final presentation will be present. And finally, we come to the end part of our presentation today. We would like to say thanks again to audience for active participant. Hopefully, the presentation will be beneficial for you all. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I return to MC.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, as the host, I apologize if during the presentation or during my hosting this event there are many lags. Let's say hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you to all of you. I am akhirul kalam. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam.
Recording stop.